Hey everyone, today we are making this cute coin pouch. It's made up of 2 granny squares, a button, and a flap. In a previous tutorial, we have already covered how to make these simple squares step by step. Let's start making the button. First, make 2 loops. Then work continuous single crochets into the loop. There's no fixed number of stitches here. Just keep crocheting until your hook can hardly go through the ring anymore. That's when you'll get a nice, tight round button like this. Fasten off and let's move on to the flap. Slip knot to start. Chain 5. Then, make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring. Chain 2 is turning chain, which doesn't count into stitches. Make 7 double crochets into the ring. The first row of 7 stitches finished. Pull tight the yarn tail. Then, turn your work to start the next row. Chain 2 to start. In this row, we will make 2 double crochets in each stitch. The 7 stitches of the previous row are increased to 14 stitches of this row. Turn your work and chain 1 to start row 3. In this row, we simply make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Now, let's crochet the 4th and final row. Chain 1 to start. Make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Then, chain 3. Now, pay attention. Here we have 2 loops from the single crochet we just made. Next, we're going to work into these loops. Work 2 double crochets into the loops. Skip 2 stitches. In the next stitch, make 1 single crochet. Chain 3. Work 2 double crochets into the loops. Next, skip 2 stitches. Make a slip stitch in the next stitch. We are about to make the buttonhole. Chain 13, or you can improvise by matching the button previously made. After that, make another slip stitch in the same stitch. In the next stitch, make 1 single crochet. Chain 3. Work 2 double crochets into the loops. Skip 2 stitches. In the next stitch, make 1 single crochet. Chain 3. Work 2 double crochets into the loops. Skip 2 stitches. Make 1 single crochet in the last stitch. Turn your work upside down, and we are almost finished. To make the edge neat and nice looking, we are working single crochets all along it. Now, the bottom edging is finished. In total of 13 single crochets. Don't forget to make a slip stitch to join with the first stitch of the last round. Fasten off. And leave a long tail for sewing. Let's start assembling the pouch. Take the 2 granny squares, and we will work slip stitches to join 3 sides of them together to form the body of the pouch. First, make a slip knot. Insert your hook into any corner. And chain 1 to secure. Next, place the 2 granny squares together, matching the stitches and corners, and connect them with slip stitches all along the edge. At the next 2 corners, work 3 slip stitches into each corner space. Continue working slip stitches along the edge. And 3 slip stitches to join the corners. At the final corners, just make 1 slip stitch in each corner to finish joining. Fasten off. Finally, use a yarn needle to sew the flap and the button to the body of the pouch. Thanks for watching. See you in the next project.